Hey everybody, it's AD Prop Push, and today we are going to be continuing Stardew Valley. Let's see what all we have going on today. Neutral day today. Weather, sunny. Yay, Georgia. Rasmodius, a mini obelisk. Thanks for the ectoplasm you delivered. I've made a major breakthrough in my field of arcane engineering. Enclosed, you'll find the blueprints for most of the useful machine. A mini obelisk. Would like to give you some information about the upcoming event. It's time the community comes together and think back on the good fortune we've had this year. A favorite tradition is the gift exchange, where everyone in the town randomly assigned to somebody else. On the day of the festival, everybody brings a gift, and my friend is Jazz. Haha, we get to give Jazz a little present. Also, I have no energy. Let's cook some stuff up. Put those back in there. Probably gonna make those up. We'll keep those. And what else do we have going on in here? Let's set that in there. I don't need this many octopus. I mean, squid. 6, 7. I need 3 in that one. You can sell the rest basically. There we go. I think that should be good. Let's take a gander and everything else. I want to sell that sword. We'll do it eventually. I don't think I have any more trash that I'm burning or anything like that. We can get rid of this and that. And those. Now that I have what? We'll put that in there. 7, 8. There we go. Sell. Sell. This will go in there. This will go in there. That will go in there. This will go with that. This in there. And these in here. All right, what kind of berries do we want to put up there? We do got the blackberries that can go. We also have the salmon berries. We'll do the blackberries for now. All right, let's see. I really need to get this upgraded as well. So we're probably going to try to get over to Clint's and see about getting the chopping hoe upgraded the rest of the way. Our fence is basically completely destroyed. Still no rabbit's foot or duck feathers. Though I feel it's only a matter of time. There we are. And now we have all of these. Snow yams. Have these I can go in here. Probably gonna try to sell the swords today. I didn't forget about you, little Simba. There you go. How long have I been playing Stardew Valley? I picked up the game about a year ago. Now, this isn't that same run that I started. This is a whole new run. And whenever I was playing it, I played it for a few months. Then I went on to other things that I was streaming, and then I decided to come back to this. What's the chances of Marnie being home on a Thursday? Why would she want to be at her desk on a Thursday? What's up, Jazz? Miss Penny's teaching you how to write cursive. That's so nice. Where are you going? I do, actually. I might be getting some different kinds of animals in the future. Uh-huh. Make sure the market for that. Uh-huh. Marnie, you're so horrible. You're never home. You never want to sell me anything. Hey, we got the crayfish. Is that the fish we were needing? It makes me wonder. I need crabs and I need whatever that is. Let's go ahead and... Jazz is there. Cheese it. Let's go down, check the crab pots down here. Yoink. I don't think that's new for us, right? I'm overwhelmed but excited. That's cool. I just bought it for after everyone else recommended it. Can I avoid getting married in this game? Yeah, you can of course avoid getting married. You don't have to get married in this game. That's entirely up to you. Now, I would recommend at least gifting everyone, though, because you get recipes and things like that. Plus, you also get all of the fun little cutscenes with that, but you don't have to you don't have to actually get married to anybody. Thank you, Clint. I knew I could. I'm glad I can count on you. All right. Let's see if there's any events going on. Tuna. Cash payment to Penny. I might actually have a tuna. Birthdays. Meadowlands is coming up. There shouldn't be anything on the big board, right? Do I have any big quests that I've already started? Catch a squid, bring Willie a squid. I'm pretty sure I have a squid. Let's go back to the main farm. We will start some more iron up and fish and put away some of our things. So is it an endless game? Yes and no. So you can keep going. You don't ever really have to stop, but there is the end of the game is considered reaching perfection, and that's whenever you basically have completed all of this, all of these, all of this, all of that, and that, and that, and that. Once you've done all of these things, then you would have technically completed the game, but you can continue to play. But once that's basically, yeah, there's a lot to the game. Some of it you can get through quite quickly. Other things, they take a little bit of time to get through. They've definitely made sure that there's content for you to keep going on throughout the game, so you're not getting too bored doing nothing. And those, I guess we'll keep. What did we put in there that created a gray bottle of wine? I need a squid apparently, and then a tuna for Penny. What is this? Oh, that's a powder melon. That makes sense. I'll throw that in there. I wonder if I can. I doubt it, but I'm curious. We'll see if this does anything. And then we have those. I don't think that's going to make anything. Is that all my fruits? I think I finally exhausted all of my fruits. I don't think I can make any dry anything else out. And does time move when you are okay the game, or does it pass while you... So the time doesn't pass while you're off the game. It only plays whenever you're doing it. In fact, even whenever you're in this menu, as long as you're in single player, the time will freeze. But if you have a second player on there, even whenever you go into this screen, it will run. As long as somebody's logged into the game, it'll keep going with multiplayer. Now, if you're not logged into the game, or you're in like the menu screen or a cutscene while it's single player, then it pauses for pretty much anything. Hey, that does work. I just don't have enough to do anything else. Oh, hey, welcome from Colombia. And yes, I love Stardew Valley as well. Let's put away these few stones. And that. So squid for that. Penny wants that. I don't know if I have any more scrolls on me, do I? I do. I can take that to Penny as well. We don't have a good luck day today either, so. Any tips for beginners or things you'd absolutely recommend? Well, one of the biggest things that I could give you a tip for is using the Stardew Valley Wikipedia, because they actually have an amazing page that the developer actually partakes in and manages to make sure that all of the information on there is accurate. Though the biggest thing to know is that you can't really mess up in the game. It's just you can make things go faster or slower. Pay attention to the screen on the TV. It'll tell you if you have good luck days or bad luck days. So generally you don't want to go into the mine on a day you're not having good luck because you're going to have less gems. It'll be harder for you to get ladders, things like that. So wait for the good luck days to be in the mines. Every Sunday, make sure you're watching Queen of the Sauce. Wednesdays, if you miss a recipe, it'll play a recipe that you've missed. Getting things over to Gunther so you can get down into the sewers and unlock some of that as quickly as possible. Don't just ignore Gunther. Do not give up your first prismatic shard to Gunther. Use it to get the galaxy sword. And early money, if you can get the fish smoker, that's going to be your fastest way to get money at the beginning of the game. Also, don't be afraid to gift people. Penny, where are you? You're in the library, aren't you? And then plus also kind of pay attention to people and where they are. They generally have the same routine. So if you are doing like a quest for somebody or something like that, having an idea of where they may be is always useful. Penny, you're running around somewhere. I know you're with Jazz. Just where are you with... No, you're not. Penny, what are you doing outside? Why are you not watching the kids? It is special. It is you that I'm having to give you a tuna, right? Yeah, of course. Yes, that is. Thank you. Let's go give Willie his squid. Fish. So fishing is a little hard. Some of the things that you can do to make fishing a little easier is you're going to increase your rod. And also as your fishing level increases, it's going to increase a lot of the other things that you do. Here's your squid, mate. So it'll make the bar a little bit bigger. And then you can... Is this Fortnite? This is Fortnite. Yes, this is Fortnite. This is OG Fortnite. Whenever you are doing the after you've upgraded your fishing level, it's going to help out with the bar. Plus you can also get like the iridium rod later once you've upped your fishing level enough, and you can throw things on like a trap bobber that will make fishing a little bit easier. Let me get all this sorted a little bit. All right, it's already 6:10. I never put anything in that cask. What do we want to put in there? Honestly, I'm kind of running low on fruits. Let's throw in a plum, I guess. It's definitely not the best thing to have in there, but it's better than nothing. It's gonna be a chill day today. Just not much really going on. How much is that mini obelisk? And where is it? Where there? Place 2 on the farm to work between them. That's not too hard to make. I don't know if I want to make it though. It's one of the big things. We'll put this coffee up. I guess also I need to see what I can do for Evelyn here in a bit, because her birthday's coming up and I know... Wait, I have cookies, don't I? That's right. I'm pretty sure Evelyn likes cookies. After all, she made those for me. I'm just going to give them right back. So thoughtful. So thoughtful. I could go and sell these swords. Oh, I did have some fishing row. I didn't realize it. Nice. Let's go sell these 2 swords. That way they're out of our hair. Oops, sorry guys. Hold on, I just realized something. I will throw a glowstone on here in a bit. I don't feel like going back and forth. Oh, that's not very much money for that. You a rip-off? Alright, whatever. How am I looking on some of these things? Void spirits. I'm almost getting there on the bats. I could use a lot more skeletons. The Dougies, I only need like 8 more. That shouldn't be too hard to come up with. Think through having fun. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, of course, not a problem. I don't even know they had it. Yeah, fish smokers, you can get the recipe for Willy. Sorry, I just seen that. While we're here, might as well harvest whatever we have in the quarry. That's not where I meant to go. I meant to go to the bus stop. Thank you for playing this with me. Of course. I think anybody should be able to try this game out. It's very relaxing, and there's not too much to it. I mean, there is a lot to it, but it's not too hard to learn how to play and kind of learn a lot of the things that you need to do. 3 more in there, then we should be able to do something else for tomorrow. Let me check to see if there's any other cleaning up I need to do on the farm, I guess. Oh, we're not completely wasting away today. Don't want to skip that. I have definitely got plenty of wood. All right, let's get back. We run out of time. It may stretch past the time just a little bit. That's all right, though. should hopefully get a little bit of money after all of this. And hopefully Marnie's home tomorrow. It is a Friday. I believe that means it's Evelyn's birthday. Ooh, look at that. I didn't get a crap ton for that, but I got some money out of it. $20 for some shards. What can I expect, though? All right. Booksellers in town today. Fortune teller. Luck's not on our side. Report shows beautiful sunny day. Put these aside. Oop, hold on. We also have that. I was gonna say, cat, you're getting in the way, little dude. I don't think I have any of the fruits I can dry if I wanted to. Who would you say is the best female spouse? Because I can't decide. I personally love Leah. She is a very fun character. I know a lot of people would say Haley. Emily can be fun. I know that a lot of people like Penny because she gives you like a strawberry rug or something like that. I'm gonna stick with Penny for the most part. Not Penny, Leah. So to me, Leah's kind of off on her own. She has her life together, things like that. Her cutscenes can be fun. Call me a simp, but I chose Haley when I play. There's nothing wrong with that. Haley is... So I didn't like her the first time I played through, but then as you kind of go through some of her hard events, you're like, oh, look, she grows as a person. And that's something that's very fun about her. But a lot of people like the blonde hair, blue-eyed girl. That is true. Now, if you really want a woman, you should really go for Robin with a modded game. Emily was my favorite. Emily was the first one that I married. And I like Emily. She's very fun. Her cutscenes are absolutely wacky, and that's what I love about her. Plus, she's probably the easiest person in the entire game to gift for. Another Robin lover. Yeah, right now, there's only one character in this game that I really do not care for, that I really do not like. Honestly, that just gives you even more reason to want to go for Robin. I can't stand Demetrius. The way he treats Sebastian just really irks me. I don't see how Robin puts up with it. Exactly. And I don't even know that he works like he says he does. You see him walking around with a clipboard. There's no telling what he's actually doing with that. I don't trust the guy. Alright, let's go turn some of the stuff in. I should have plenty of gold too, so I probably should verify that. Just double check. Take a quick gander into my chest. Make sure that I do actually have the gold that I think I do. Before just continuously making this. I have some gold. I also have some iridium. Hold on. Alright, I don't have enough iridium for anything too crazy. I definitely have enough wood to upgrade some things, but What I would love more than anything in the world at the moment is for Marnie to be home for one freaking day. What's the chance of this having the apple I need? I'll be back. I want to play on my mobile world for a bit. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a Haley fan? That's fine. I mean, not everybody's going to be a fan of every character. I wasn't a Haley fan too much whenever I first started the game. But like I said, whenever I seen her progression through the game with her heart events, I did actually start to like Haley. She is one of the characters that develops a lot over time. It's about time. I'm so glad you decided to do your job for a day. I've been wanting to buy these little things for so long. Wilbur. All right. There was another one. Let's see. Sirloins. I love Harvey. I didn't like Harvey whenever I first joined it. I actually like Harvey. I do like Harvey. I don't like that he charges you, even if you were to marry him. I've never married him, but I do know he charges. All right, somebody else want to name any of these pigs? Winks a lot. Winks. Is that how you spell winks? I think that's how you spell winks. Might not be how you spell winks. How do you spell winks? That don't look right. You know what? Maybe misspelled name's fine. Alright, I'm thinking one more pig, maybe. I need to go buy the iridium sprinkler first. Bacon bits. We can definitely do that. No clue. I name my animals after Final Fantasy. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's see here. I will probably buy another one, and depending on if I still have money after buying the iridium sprinkler, and then we will name him Bacon Bits, if I still have money. There we go. I think I'm shy by 1,000, aren't I? I think I am. Next pig will be named Bacon Bits, I guess. Copper ore. Let's go do these. How far in are you? I am almost through year 1. Elliot, I got a present for you. Because I don't feel like holding on to this. Also, I think it's Evelyn's birthday today, isn't it? Could sell the fish. Alright, let's see. I think it's Evelyn's birthday. Let's double check on that. We can also see what quests we have going on for today. Also, I haven't been in Pierre's in a while. I wonder if I have any events in there today. Abigail, pull a prank on Dad. What do you need? An iron bar? I can probably do that. There you go. I'm going to do it right in front of him. Of course. That was easy. I love it when Abigail asks for things that I already have on me. The bookseller and Evelyn's birthday's tomorrow. Alright, let's take this ticket in. What do we get today? A love book. How lovely. I am now in love with everyone. I actually don't know what that book does. Become friends with people a little faster. It's about time. And just in time to become friends with Evelyn. I don't think I have any business in there. Let's go ahead and do one more thing of iridium stuff. We'll put some of this stuff away and recycle the 2 things that I have. And I guess we can go down to the regular mines for a little bit. Sorry, Pam. It's just not... I've been too busy. Could you imagine that's your job? You're just waiting on somebody to want to hop on the bus. That's how slow your buses have been. We got this and that. We can sell that. These can get put in here. And... so where would this sprinkler go? 1, 2, 1, 2. It would go right there. And that basically makes which one's obsolete? You would be no more, you would be no more, and these guys would be no more. But I'm going to be shy by a little bit. 1, 2. So it would have to cover basically this here, which that's kind of annoying. Would it be the same over here as well? That's funny. That's alright. I'll get another one of these and it'll cover the rest of these, just like these do. And then we should be fine. Not a big deal. They look kind of crummy right now. But that's the beauty of it. We're going to be getting those all fixed up very... oh wait, we still have our pigs to greet. And then let's go slay some Dougie. Piggies! Sir Oinks, Sir Loins, and Oinks-a-lot, and Wilbur. There we go. Y'all are gonna be just old enough, just in time, by the time spring hits. Hi, hi, how are you, EMS? Or EMS. I read it as EMS, but it might be EMS. Tells you what I've been doing too much of. Alright, we'll put this back in here and let's go get us some Dougie. Now, let's see here. Let's start off at about... there's not that many Dougies that far down. We might want to have to come down this way, actually. Alright, I'm not too interested in most of this. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Just these two. Well, hold on. This might actually have a Dougie in it. Any Dougies? I'm kidding them all. They have no chance. That might be all the ones in this particular section of cave, though. I don't think I've been up here yet, though. Nothing. All right. Let's go down the ladder. Hey, we finally got a crab. Does that count? I don't know if that counts. Hold on. No, it doesn't. Why would it? Why would it count? Hmm. Alright, well I guess let's find the way out of here. There we go. That might have something. Nope. I also got to figure out what gift Evelyn likes, because I don't know off the top of my head. I know she likes chocolate cake. I don't know if I have the stuff to make a chocolate cake, because I believe I would need, like, cocoa, right? Love the cave music. Cave music is... all of the music, honestly, is very relaxing. There's a couple that are a little bit upbeat. All right. How many more do I need? Mm-hmm. Nothing. Okay. Duggies. Can't tell me that there's none of y'all here, right? It would appear that that's what happened. Okay. Infested area. Well, this will be quick. At least try to put up a fight. Come on, guys. Sweet. I got him. How many more Duggies do I need at this point? I think I got gypped on this. SWAT. Can you get iridium in the mines? In these mines, I don't believe you can. Actually, you might be able to. I'm not 100% sure on this particular mine. It would be very unlikely, however. Your better chance for iridium is definitely going to be in the skull caverns. And once you get like 20 levels down, is whenever you're really going to start seeing some of it. And each level you go down further is going to increase your chances of seeing more and more iridium. And or prismatic shards. Alright. Let's head out. I'm getting kind of late. Let me see. Infuriated? I look infuriated? I guess so. I mean, it's pretty early, to be fair. Let's see here. Bus stop. 2 a.m. character becomes sleepy. How can I... When I go to the mines at 2 a.m., my character will become sleepy. How can I... You can't. You just kind of... you have to get to the mines a little sooner. At 2 o'clock, no matter what, your character is going to pass out wherever they are. There's nothing around that. Let's see here. You don't go in here, though. Oop. Keeping that. And that should be everything. Everything else will go into this one. How can I go to 50 then? Are you talking about in the Skull Caverns? You would go on a good luck day and you can get through the mines pretty quickly that way. Plus, another thing is in the Skull Caverns, there's actual chutes that will take you down further than... No, this is vanilla. There's no mods on this. In the Skull Caverns, whenever you do some of the things, it'll give you chutes that will send you past more than one level at a time. People have gotten well beyond level 100, and it's just depends on if you go on a good luck day and making sure that you have the good equipment and stuff like that. Plus, you can also bring ladders. That's another way to do it, but those can be expensive, but that's one of the reasons why I'm keeping jades on me, because if I remember correctly, with jades you can buy ladders, or you can use 99 stone to build one, but try to stray from that if you can, just because it can be a bit expensive, and you can get away with not spending heavy resources. It'll help get your way through the game quicker, progress your way through the game quicker. So this would be the staircases I'm talking about. Where are they? There they are. It takes 99 stones for one, which doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're trying to get down to level 100, you're talking, what did that be? Like 9 stacks of those? Then do I have an update for you? Yeah, let's hear it, Natalie. This is, if I remember correctly, we were having issues with work, right? After, and you're having to deal with death in the family? Yeah. Flip up the desert area with duplicators and begin the jade farm. Ah, yeah. I intend to in a bit, but those little gem things are very expensive. They cost a bunch of iridium. Something I don't have that much of yet. But over time, you can definitely do that. Began the game yesterday, and I chose the forest farm. Oh, nice. That's a good one. No, you're fine. That is what a lot of people do with the jades, is getting those up there. Very happy spirits, good fortune. So we just basically need to figure out what Evelyn wants to do for her birthday. I have cookies for her. We're going to grab some cookies for Evelyn. There you are. So I did unfortunately lose that, but left on good terms, so I will be able to come back in a couple of months. However, once I got home, I live with a friend and boyfriend. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like I know where this is about to go. Well, my friend started arguing with me, got my face, shoved me, so I'm going to break the leash and leave. I have a place to stay with my dad. Oh, I thought that was going in a whole different direction. That still doesn't sound great. How long have I been playing Stardew Valley overall? I've been playing I love Evelyn as well. She's one of my favorites. I started this game about a year ago, and I played for a little bit, and then I left. Nice monument to toxic positivity on your wall, bud. Thank you. Toxic positivity. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought that you were gonna say something about the boyfriend and your friend. So at least it wasn't that. So at least you have a place to go. I'm glad that you had a way out of that situation. That doesn't sound good at all. All right, get rid of the perch, and we're gonna throw this on in over here. Once the soldier, she kept insulting me. Honestly, no, I'm not that sad about the friendship ending. I'm just sad how it did end. Well, hey, we got a new chick. That's at least you're okay with that. What do we want to name the new chicken? Well, like I said, at least you have a place to go and you have a plan for everything else, because it's whenever you're kind of thrown into a situation where you don't have anything or a plan that things get really, really rough and down. But that sounds stressful. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Natalie. All right, new chicken. I think the last one we named Midnight. Is there anything else we can do? Let's see. Name for the black chicken. I'm drawing a blank. I can't really think of any. Do they have any good ones here? Sacco? McChicken? We can do McChicken. It's probably what they use for the McChickens, is the void chickens. Oh, and there's Peck as well. Hold on. Onyx? Alright, we're gonna have to bring this down to a vote. Peck, McChicken, or Onyx? I'm kind of like an Onyx. That seems like a very void chicken name, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, what do we want to do with this? I mean, all three of them are good names, I'm gonna be honest. But Onyx does definitely scream. Everybody screaming Onyx? Alright, that's what we'll do. There'll be more. Hey, we got the foot! It's about time. We got the foot. Look at little Onyx. I just think he's going to be grow up to be a nice big rock golem before we know it. Alright, we'll get another void chicken started. That's stuff for Evelyn's birthday. McChicken. Natalie liked McChicken. I had a bunch of people screaming Onyx, so that's what we went with. We'll do McChicken on the next hatch. And then we'll try to remember Peck as well. We have a list of names. All right, let's see here. We got to settle a few of these items. Let's go ahead and check out the fruit cave for the apples. Put these guys away. There we are. And sell those. Put this back. You're an amazing streamer. Thank you for letting a stranger rant on you. You're very... Oh, not a problem. Of course. Plus, at the same time, it's just like this is one of those things that, to me, streaming can be about is being there for somebody. I mean, it's not always about me. I don't do this because I'm amazing at games, because I'm not. I do this because I want to be there for somebody. Mostly. It's fun for me to put this out there and be able to chat with other people, and then also try to just, you know, I see those stories where somebody watches things and they're like, this really helped me through this rough situation. That's one of the big reasons why I personally got into this. I don't think I'm amazing at it. I'm glad you think so. I'm just here. Let's see here. He lies. He's flexing his conversation skills and his Stardew. I really am not. I really am not. I was walking in a straight line, and this is I love this cutscene because I am a nurse, and this is one of those where Dr. Harvey needs to learn his boundaries, though I get where he's coming from. George, I want you to take a deep breath for me. Turn around, please. I did a lot for year one, I guess. Have you gotten the trash catalog yet? I don't think I have. I've got the little trash can hat. Trash catalog. I don't think I've gotten that. George, I'll be honest with you. You need to make some changes in your lifestyle if you want to stay healthy. I mean, you're probably right, Harvey. He doesn't seem like he does a whole lot. I mean, I know he's stuck in a chair, but he doesn't really move away from the TV. I'd like to reduce your sodium intake and try to get some moderate. Hey, I've been giving him lots of leeks. That, and I don't know how much salt he's putting on those leeks, but he's eating healthy. I've made sure of it. Moderate exercise on the arms. That's fair. That's fair. He's not happy with that. I know what's best for me. Who do you think you are telling me how to live my life? I mean, he's your doctor. He's not coming here willingly. You've asked to be seen by him. I'm your Dr. George. That's who I am. I went to school for 8 years so I could learn how to help people stay healthy. The cat's still in the hat. I did leave the cat in his hat. Oh? I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be here. These checkups are supposed to be private. Well, maybe you should lock the door, Doc. What do we got going on? What's the situation? Not so fast. I'd like to get the second opinion from this young man. The farmer. I'm going to get my second opinion from the farmer. All right. Well, George, you can do whatever you want. Just know that Dr. Harvey is giving you amazing advice. But don't expect me to tell you that you're doing what's best of your body if you are actually loading these leaks that I'm giving you up with a bunch of sodium. Harvey. You see, George, I'm just trying to help you. I agree. He probably is. But you don't have to do any of that, George. It's your life. You do what you want. You do you, boo. Fine, I'll do what you say, Doc. Yeah, of course. Now for the real reason what I came here for. Evelyn. George isn't looking. Let's give her some cookies. Of course. I hope you don't recognize them. They totally weren't gifted to me from you already. We don't secondhand gifts in this game. Uh-huh. All right, let's see. What do we have here? A walleye for a pizza that you're making. A walleye for pizza? Honestly, working in healthcare, George is low-key accurate. Yep, I agree. He definitely screams your average later stages in life person. But you know what? I 100% agree with George. But you can't expect me to tell you that the doctor's what the doctor's giving you is wrong. And we got 5 gold bars for that. We are already on our way for the truffles. And I'm still waiting for Daffy to lay me a feather. Maybe I ought to put a... Oh, I already have a rabbit in there. Why is the bugs not doing his job? Driving Daffy wild. And the red cabbage is something that I can't do till summer starts, so... That's just that. Alright, alright. I have a crocus on me. Speaking of which, I should probably make a chest and put a bunch of crocuses right over there next to Sandy. We could probably go down to the big mines. Oh, wait a second. I almost forgot. I need gold. Wait, I have gold. I have exactly the gold that I need. I sure did upgrade my garden hoe. I still have money for the bus. Now, if I can make my way... Hold on. Is this chest actually empty? I don't even have to make a chest. Looky there. Come here. And then to the bus stop, and we should be able to actually head straight on over. Let's go. Beautiful. More coconuts. There's actually a lot of people that like this stuff. Alright, I didn't bring a lot of things, Sandy. I'm sorry. I meant to stop by the house, but I was kind of rushing myself. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm gonna put... Will this be safe here, Sandy? You're not gonna let anybody touch that, right? Star fruits for the summer. Take 13 days. So I can't wait. I can't wait till I get a starfruit empire. My mahogany trees have taken off. Alright, now we just gotta stay alive. It's a good luck day, so hopefully we make it somewhere in the mine today. That's already a decent sign. Nothing. Is this an infested area? No, it's not. There is stuff to break. I just started with a bunch of slime right there. Another note. I have a couple notes I actually need to catch up on. For dessert, I'll check on Molnar's can for cookies. Okay, the garbage. Oh! I'll check Molnar's can for cookies. This tells you kind of, I guess, where some of the stuff is. Blacksmith. Alright. I really should put this right over here. I just seen that. Let's see. We're not going to make it super far down in the mines, but if we can get a few gems to sell and stuff, that'd be great. You followed me down, huh? Oh, that one can't fit through there. There we go. I'll have to eat some sashimi here in a second and bring back up my health. I don't see too much going on over here. I got some spicy eel. Hold on. Another one? Spicy eel? No, a bomb. Listen to the stream at work is definitely making me want to play whenever I get home. Do it. Do it. There's nothing stopping you. Don't let the job stop you from having fun. Pull it out on your phone right now. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I have, though. But it's very hard to play at home. I mean, at work. I always get just pulled off to do other things. Because usually at midnight, nothing happens. And I feel like whenever I try to do something to pass the time, something happens. And I have to stop just enough to where it makes it an inconvenience to not want to have to do it. I don't know what you're doing. But it didn't look like you were being too aggressive towards me. That works. If I play on a Switch, I would get nothing done at work if I had it on my phone. Yeah, luckily, well, I mean, not luckily. My job is derived around a call light. So there's times that it doesn't do anything and I don't have to do very much, and there's other times that as soon as I think that I'm safe to do anything else other than look at the computer, it goes off. And it's just like, of course you would. You didn't go off for the past hour and a half, but as soon as I try to pass the time, you go off. Which is fine. Honestly, I'd prefer a busy day at work than a day that nothing happens. As long as it's not too busy. I don't want something too exciting happening at my job. That's not good if my job if something exciting happens. At least nothing too exciting, I should say. I bring books to read. I've done that in the past. Sometimes it makes me a little sleepy, though. Crash around 4 o'clock. I'd say 4 o'clock's about the right time. I'd say closer to 3 is that crashing time for myself. Don't I have a bomb on me? It's a perfect little spot for that. Bombs are another way to get down the mine very quickly. There's one of those holes. The shaft. I stock shelves, so I'm always moving. Ah, that's fair. I chose the Meadowland, I think is the name of it. Meadow something. It's one of the new. It's the newest one, I believe. Meadowland Farm, I think is what it is. Oh, look at that. It's right there. Let me hit you. How are you still alive, you tanky little ghost? There we go. You guys are so annoying because y'all don't actually go anywhere whenever y'all get slain. Y'all just kind of linger. Of course, y'all. A whole pile of you. Fair enough. Come here, you little tanky thing. A little star-shaped mine. And then you got these guys who think they're about to trap me. Little do they know. They're slow. I don't know how fighting would be on the phone, because I've never actually played on the phone long enough to see what the fighting would be like. I feel like it would be awful. I think that's one of the scrolls I actually needed. Hold up. And another note. Someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Caverns. That's what I'm talking about. We're getting there. We're going to get there. How many levels down are you now? I'm level 20. And now I'm level 21. Auto fight. Well, that'd be good. Maybe. Depends on how good it is at auto fighting. Heck, it might be better than what I do on here. Imagine if it had an auto fish. I bet a lot more people would play. Hello. There's our first piece of iridium. Another note. We're getting all the notes, aren't we? Complete up. Alex's favorite. There it is. There's Alex's loved gifts. It's been a while since I played on the phone. I remember it being easy. Well, that's good. I mean, I like that they were able to make it like that, because there's a lot of people that wouldn't like that. Probably really increased the exposure of this game, is having it to where people had mobile access to it. Diamonds. I like how diamonds aren't that rare in this game. Once you get to a certain point, they just kind of pop up everywhere. Almost like whenever Loki figures out about the Infinity Stones and the whenever Marvel went bad. Just laying there in the desk and everybody was fighting over them all that time. Well, those are paperweights. Really? Y'all are just gonna keep coming like that, huh? That many of you? Does it really take that many of you? There it is. I found a hole. I found a hole. I'm jumping in. So I was on level 24. I am now on level 27. And I've updated my journal. I need sashimi to stay alive, though. I don't have too much time left before I have to get out of this mine. Which I could just fall asleep, to be fair. It's not like I got anything crazy going on out there that I need to have a bunch of energy. You know what? No, we're going to stay in this mine. We're going to rock it down till we pass out. You little annoying crab. Nobody ever does the mine to try to get with the crab. There we go. But I will take the coal for sure. And I'll take the fire quartz. Thank you. Out of the way. Yoink. Go for the iridium pickaxe now, pretty soon. Mm-hmm. Back off. Alright. It appears that I'm not going to make it much further. So let's just fight. Hey, I got it. Hopefully there's something right there. There we go. We're just going to roll with it until we fall asleep. Iridium? No! Oh wait, it's only one. Oh, I was freaking out. I thought that was it. How are you, you tanky little thing? I guess I just don't realize how much HP those guys actually have. That's not the first time I've went off on those. There we go. Rubies. And hit that real fast. There we go. There's a jade. I guess I'll have to get rid of this. It's been a while since I played on my phone. Oh, that's the same one. That's the same one. Okay. Yoink. No, I was right there. How unlucky could you be? Well, that stinks. Oh, man. That's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Why? That was awful. I don't have anything that goes in here, do I? Queen of the sauce. Let's see what we're getting today. Mouth-watering recipes. Pumpkin pie. In my house, it's a tradition to eat pumpkin pie during the Feast of the Winter Star. The season just isn't complete without that wonderful flavor. You can only achieve with the finest farm-fresh pumpkins. A little nutmeg, cinnamon, clove will sweep you off your feet and land you in the crimson of gold. All right. Well, no. That's not what I meant to click. That's not what I meant. I was wanting to know this. Neutral. Well, that's great. I'm very impressed. Here's your reward. Thank you. Jojo Mart. How are you doing? Hope this winter hasn't been too hard. Anyways, I'm ready to ask you for some hardwood I need. Yeah, I can bring you some hardwood, Robin. I would love to bring you some hardwood. All right, let's drop some other things off real fast. Emerald and rubies. Gonna keep the diamonds and amethysts. Let's put away our cave carrots, our mushrooms, algae. A lot of things will go in here, which would be these items. We're gonna put those in the furnace here shortly. Not you. I thought you would go in there, but I guess not. That looks like everything that'll go in there. Let's see. This with that. Powdermelon wine. And jellies? Why not? Well, maybe I should save these for the wine. Jellies, however. 1, 2. That's 6 of them. Sure. Slowly going through the fruits. We have more powder melons. And dino egg. I need to make more mayo things, apparently, because it looks like I am starting to get more eggs than I can throw in here. Maybe. Yes, I do. Okay. Let me see. I'll have to go make one. In the meantime, let's go check on the cows. And pigs. All of the pigs. I could probably put more mushroom trees now I think about it too. It's definitely an option. And I don't think it's very difficult. What kind of nurse am I? New here. I currently work in rehab. I have a history in doing, I already got those going. I've done, so I did my first four and a half years on the neuroscience with the stroke floor. Then after that, I went into ICU, mostly medical ICU, but also a little bit of neuroscience with that. And then I did travel nursing for a year, and then I came home and started working with my wife at the rehab facility that we have here. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Could definitely do some of these. I'm gonna make a few more of those. But that's not what we came here for. We came here to make a mayo machine. Physical rehab? Yeah, the physical rehab, like therapy. Inpatient rehab facility. There we go. That ought to make a lot more stuff. Then Robin needs us, so we're going to have to go jet on over there and give her some hardwood. We can put some of this stuff away. You and you and you and you. Here we are. We got some things that will go in here, I believe. That and that. Actually, I might bust those open. The scroll. Jade, aquamarine. I think most of everything else goes somewhere else. Oh, there you are. And there you are. I do have some fire cores. But I don't have enough fruits to where I would need that yet anyway, so whatever. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put that in here. And then everything else that I have should be able to go... Oh, I forgot about the coconuts. And the mushrooms. Mushrooms and the coconuts. There we go. And we'll put this other thing up. We need to see how much wood we actually need to take over. And I don't believe it was a good luck day or anything like that, so we're not really worried about getting down to the mines again for today. I forgot to check the traveling card again. Oh well. Hardwood. Cryptic note. Reach level 100. Bring Robin 10 pieces of heart. That's nothing. 10. Let's go. Oh wait. Should definitely get those going. Delete my game after playing for 4 years in IRL by accident. Oh no. That's no good. I'm sorry to hear that. Break open a few of these. That's tragic. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. It's a long time. It's a lot of progress. What year were you in the game? You would have been like in 10 years into the game already. Basically lived a full lifetime. That's one of those things you just can't respond from. I remember whenever I was still younger and living like with my brother and everything like that, there would be times that he would go in there and delete my save files just because he needed space. Nah. Oh, talk about making me mad. That was one of the worst things. It's a good way to make somebody upset. Oh, and he did not care one bit. I think he was quite proud of himself. Starting whenever you're... Oh, during the lockdown? I remember whenever the lockdown had happened, I got really big into the New Horizon game. What is it? The Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing. New Horizon? Oh man, I love that game. I spent way too many hours on that game whenever that came out. Wait a second. I need to break these open. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's see if we can get these over here. Also, we probably should have checked the calendar, but we'll get to it. It's Sunday. We'll have new tasks for tomorrow and everything else. We'll look at all that then. All right, Clint. I'm going to believe in you. Livingstone. Rocks. Hey, there you go. Clint, what are you doing, my dude? Okay. Clint. I'm happy with that one, actually. I'm very happy with that one. I'm starting to become less excited about those. Clint, I don't know. Okay. Why does this seem backwards? This seems very backwards. That's more like it. Do I have a schedule for streaming? Not a strict schedule. I try to stream any day that I can, which is mostly going to be based around my job and whenever I work. So I'm trying to stick with doing the Stardew Valleys about this time in the mornings. There is times that I stream late at night as well, and then sporadically I'll do it during the middle of the day. Now, the thing is as a nurse, I don't have a clear set of like days that I work. I can't tell you that I work Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I work Monday, Wednesday, Friday one week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday the next, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday the next. It's all over the place. So I don't know. If I feel great after work, sometimes I'll still put up a stream. It would be a little later, however. But yes and no. I have a typical time that I stream. I don't have like a strict schedule. I wish I did. I really do. I think it would help me out a lot. So if you're in the mornings or at nights, I should be there. Sweet. All right. I appreciate that. It's nice having you. I don't think I have anything for Gunther, do I? I do. I haven't given him granite yet. Animal Crossing is the best lockdown. It was peak video game. I never played them before. Oh yeah, I absolutely loved it. I had a massive orchard in mine, and then we basically had like all of the dinosaur fossils and stuff like that. Very, very good times. Hold on, did I just complete another little shelf? Look at that. What do we got? We only got these 3 little shelves left. Oh man, we're knocking these out. Gonna have them all before we know it. I still only have, I have 3 of the scrolls. I need to figure out which ones I'm missing. All right. The iridium might be done by now. Let's see. Oop, that's not what I wanted to go in there. That was you. You actually go in there. I believe these items here should all be able to go in here. Though I am still kind of doing those. I need to get the golds all done as well. Sheesh. It is really pressing on with some of this. I need the blobfish and the squid, but I thought I had those in here. I didn't have the squid in here, or the blob. I had a blobfish, but not the squid. There we go. That's looking a little better. All right, now what do we want to do? Ooh, Robin's request is done. Cryptic note. Oh, we had a couple of notes that we did. There was, I don't know if I can do it without the chopping hoe. Hold on. Which notes is it that I had? No. I've already done it. Behind the community center. Okay, so it's just the behind the community center one. Also, that reminds me. You have to cut the big stump down. Hold on, what do you... Oh, yeah, how do you get hardwood? So that's one way to get hardwood is by cutting down any of the big stumps. The even better way that you will get later, and this is going to happen from cutting the big stump downs, is growing these trees here, and these are the mahogany trees. So to get the mahogany trees, you would cut down any of the bigger stumps, which you have to upgrade your axe for, and they'll give you mahogany seeds. I thought I had big stumps left. I guess I had already chopped them all down. But it's the ones that are laying down that you can't, like, cut down with your regular axe. And the mahogany seeds, they're kind of golden orange looking. And kind of pointy. And once you have those, you can plant those trees. And as long as you keep those planted, you'll get those up and going. Hold on, I can actually show you mahogany seed right over here, I believe. That one. Kind of looks like a leaf in a way. But yeah, you get those, you plant those, and you should be able to get some stuff going. Early in the game. That's alright, that's alright. What was I about to do? I don't remember. I was going to go do something. We got those going. What? I'm really drawing a blank here. Nice. I don't really have much up there in the mindset. Oh, that's right. I was going to go to the community and I was going to look for this doll. That's what I was doing. So I think I actually have another doll. I thought I did. I don't think I sold it. But I'm not seeing it either. Maybe I already took care of it. All right. We were going to go behind the community center and see if I needed the pickaxe or not and shake that tree. That little bush. Hold on. All right. I was just wondering. Is it over here that you have to get to it? I don't remember. Or if it's back that way. Yeah, I think you have to physically have the axe. Because that would have been right there. I think it's a Junimo statue. I think I need the pickaxe. Not the pickaxe, the chopping hoe. The gardening hoe. Alright, well I guess let's check out the saloon. Oh look, it's the omelet! I forgot, we did that quest. Well folks, once again, we're gathered for a very special occasion. A rare visit from my dear friend. Oh yes, there's a lot of void eggs in there and dinosaur eggs. My world famous giant omelet. A zesty pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich fluffy egg. Dig in. Oh, they're gonna love that void egg in there. Look at them go to town. What do you think, Willie? He seems to be enjoying it. The mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. Is that a good thing? I don't think it's usually a good thing, I'm gonna be honest. I lied. Have you done the task where you shake the bush at noon on the 28th by the playground? I have not, but I probably should. Because I don't think you actually need the note to do it, right? At noon on the 28th by the playground. I should probably look into making sure that that gets done, because I actually forgot about that one. These eggs are so rich and yellow, Marnie. Are these from your place? Don't you take credit, Marnie. Thank you, Gus. She probably would have taken credit. I know Marnie. 80s eggs. Sweet. All right. I'll buy a couple of beers, a salad. You know what? I'll take a spaghetti too. Why not? And I'll take a coffee. Gift? Hold on. I'll take another beer, actually. I'll take another beer. I'll take another one. Because I know Shane will be in here. Hey, looky there. Who am I going to marry? I am going to marry Abigail. Also, once you get Iron Axe, you can go to the Secret Woods. And yes, that's true as well. There's that as well. And then Leah's going to want that. Who else do we got? I don't know. Does she like beer? It seems like she does. Beer for everyone. Beer for everyone. Where's Shane at? And why is he not here? Where does he think he is? Also, where's Robin? There's Shane. Maybe I'm just here way too early. That's the problem. It looks super dark. That's winter for you. Robin, I know you're coming this way, right? Hey, Maru. You're not getting my iridium. As much as you would love it. Oh, God. I just seen her. Robin. Oh, hi. Is this the cutscene? I think it is. I was cleaning some dust off my saw. Have you ever made anything out of wood prop? I guess I have. Great, then blueprints should be a piece of cake for you. I think we've become good enough friends that I can trust you with my carpentry secrets. Let me show you the blueprints. What are you giving me? A flute box and drum box. Oh, yes, that's right. I'm actually going to need those for whenever I get over there to whatchamacallit Island. Ginger. You can use these to get creative on your farm. It feels good to be able to decorate your house with things you've made yourself. Yeah, of course. Don't go too far too fast. Get there. Yes, it's a midnight snack. Don't tell Demetrius, okay? Gotcha. All right. Oh no, Maru saw me leaving. She see me creeping. All right. Let's see here. We got these little guys everywhere. Good news is the chopping hook should be ready tomorrow. And if we have a bad luck day tomorrow, we may actually hang up our pickaxe for the day. Because we now have all of the iridium bars we will need after that gets made. Let's see. I already have steel. I mean, we still have a lot of energy. Let's go check on our crab pots and everything, I guess. Town. Still working on all of that. Let me check the other one over here, and I'm probably going to fish in the river for a little bit. There's a good old Abigail. Got another... Oh, a squid frenzy! This is perfect, actually. I will more than gladly go fish me some squid at the beach. Hold on. Gotta be quick. This is why I should have gotten a horse several years ago. Hey, it's not even been a full year. Where are they at? I feel like it's off to the right. Way over here. That's where it sounds like it's coming from. No, it's over here. It's by the dock. Why? Why does it have to make you guess so much? I hear them much closer. I still don't see them. Wait, they're right there. Why weren't they jumping whenever I was here? They were physically hiding from me. Gonna get us some squid today. Oh no, that wasn't all of them. I don't care if it's getting late. We got squid to catch. I may have casted out a little too far. Hold on. Oh no, was that all of them? It may have been all of them. That may have been all of them. What up, Willie? Alright, we'll go to bed after this one. We're going to be on our last week of year 1. Albacore. Look, a possum. Just another little marsupial running around here. Gonna save their little lobster for our friend. You know what? I haven't been in Elliot's room yet. I guarantee you I probably have made a star event with him so far. Alright, let's see. I think I could probably just go ahead. How many do I got? How many do I got? I got that one. Hold on, is that all I got? What? There we are. I was gonna say, I know I got more fish than that. Why do I have these herrings? I have no reason to be saving herrings. The tuna I have a reason for. The squid I have a reason for. But I don't know that I need my gold ones there. I mean, that might be a bit excessive. Maybe. I'll do it. Oh no! I fell asleep before I got them in. Oh well. Alright, alright. I am going to go grab me a drink and probably get some coffee started. I won't be gone long. Give me about 2-3 minutes and I'll be back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's see. Wish I would have had some music at least going for y'all. My gold hoe is ready. Fortune teller tells us good. Do we want to do that just yet? We'll upgrade something else instead of the pickaxe because we have a good one in here. I gotta head out, enjoy the live. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope to see you again. You have a wonderful day. Okay, let's see here. Yep. Harvey, you little scoundrel. Pumpkin soup from Robin. So we won't do the pickaxe today because I feel like we're going to go down to the mines today. However, we will upgrade something else. Let's see what else we have. We could do either the copper pan or we could do the axe. We'll probably do the axe. Because we shouldn't be worrying too much about the pan here. I mean, the watering can. Eventually, I'm going to want to upgrade that copper pan all the way up pretty quickly. But before we get over there to Ginger Island, let's start these guys up in here. So they're going to be ready by the end of this. We have the lobster. We might see Elliot whenever we go do the other thing. So I'll hang on to that for a second. Meow. All right, let's drop off some items in here real fast. I'm going to put that in here. We're not going to want that with us. We're not going to need that. We're going to be dropping that off. We'll start these up in here before we do much. It looks like all of this is getting just about to where we want everything. I still should have plenty of sashimi. I can't wait till we have our greenhouse so that we can start a little empire of the coffee. We got a single thing of milk. And then before long, we're going to have all of our other things in here as well. Eating sap for -2 energy. I don't know who would willingly eat that. All right, now we got these here. All right. Drop, 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 drop. I didn't put that egg in there. That stinks. All right. I got a couple of eggs, actually. Let's go drop these eggs off. We'll grab 5 gold and try to get our other... That's everything. Okay. Still don't have the duck feather. We need gold. Put these all in here. And we got that. Let's go get us a gold axe. And then by the time we get back, our friend should be here. Heading up to the town. Upgrade tools. We got a golden axe. Oh, I can grab all the crocus too, and we'll have the gifts for Sandy. Let's also check out these boards before we leave. I have an idea. There's a lot of trash in the water. Perch. Perch or trash? You know what, Linus? I'll do that with you, my dude, because I think my fish traps will actually count as that as well, and I'm sure I'll get trashed through those. What do we have here? Leah's birthday's tomorrow. Very big for us. Well, someone say hi to everyone in town for me. Everyone? That's a bit much, Emily. I'll accept it on the premise that I don't know how long it'll take for us to actually, how long you're going to give us to do it. 2 days. Jeez. That's a big ask. Oh, I don't even have the thing on me, do I? Alright, we'll pull that. Honestly, the regular bait would be the ideal thing to be putting in there to collect trash anyhow. How much trash does he want me to collect? 20? If I use regular bait, I probably actually might get that. I already got one. Let's see if Elliot's home. Plus, I'm sure I figured. Yes, 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 I'm here. I'm here. Welcome to my humble, well, shack. This is my writing desk. It's where I spent most of my time. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? That's why I live out here by myself. I figured a lonely life by the sea would help me focus on my literary aspirations. Everyone back home said I was nuts, that I could never make it as a writer. Can you believe it? They said for every successful author there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism is sickening. He's got a way with words. I can see it in your eyes. You believe in me, Prop. You've got that spark. Now that's inspiring. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, okay. What kind of books do I like? I'm going to have to say mystery. I'm going to be honest. It's definitely an exciting genre. I'll remember that. I'm sure you will. Enough talk about me. You probably... What do you mean? I just told you my things as well. You got some information on me. You probably know a lot about plants, don't you? Yeah, sure. You water them, they grow, they like sun and dirt. Would you mind taking a look at this rose here? I'm afraid it's not doing well. Well, you probably should move it over here. You see where the light's touching? Here you go. It is, it is. I am most curious. Hold on. Okay. Willie, I don't normally buy bait, especially of the bad kind, but I might be willing. Also, take these off my hands. Save me a little bit of time from coming back. This ought to fetch me all sorts of trash. Without me actually having to fish. Alright. And there's Leah. I hear somebody's got a big special day tomorrow. Let's get over there to our house. Grab... we won't grab the crocuses from the house just yet. We're just going to head straight to the thing. We'll be fine. Also... Bus stop. Let's go, Pam. I wonder what day Sandy actually has her birthday, because I'm not sure. I really should plant more trees over here. Carrots. There you go. Just taking a gander to see if there's any other things. I still need to catch the scorpion fish over here, but I need a trap bobber because I don't think I have a trap bobber on my... I don't even think I have my fishing pole on me. Alright, good luck day. Let's see what you got. Also. I could probably throw this in here as well. It's getting pretty close to where I'm going to need more sashimi. Ooh. 2 Omni Geodes. There's an emerald. These guys are going nuts. Ugh. Dang, I'm not getting much at all. An infested area? I thought this was a good luck day. What kind of day is this? Because it's not feeling so lucky. And I think at the end of the mine, there should already be a thing, whether I've slain everything or not, right? Could be wrong. There's not even a coal at the end of this. I looked at it. It said good luck, did it not? This is the most unlucky lucky day I've had. Probably not really, but this is not how this is supposed to work. Curious Ape, I have some questions for you. Jesus! Hold up! Whoa, no, no! No! I'm being swarmed? This was a load of crap. I don't see anything great going on in this mine either. I've been lied to. Ooh, there's some stuff. Alright, alright. There's some things up here. There's some interesting things up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. Aquamarine. There we are. There we are. Hey. Well, hold on. Let me just check these out real fast. Out of my way. I don't like any of you. Oh! You just insist on following me, huh? Tanky little thing. Just definitely take some sashimi. Bring that health back. What day am I on? It's Monday the 22nd of winter. Year 1. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Not a fan of these guys. That's right, follow me. Not gonna lie, I didn't see that until just now. Did I just destroy him in one hit? Nice. Oh, buddy. Hey. Right. There we go. There we go. Come on, ladder. I'm not... There we go. That's gonna leave me with, like, no health. But we have some more iridium. if I can avoid you, I will. Golly. Got it. Hey. They're putting on some pressure, that's for sure. Tomorrow's Leah's birthday, so at least we have that to look forward to. I'm gonna end up passing out in this mine. Jeez, how many of y'all are there? Just went into the Bat Cave. Jeez, Batman. Didn't know you were staying on the 20th floor. Do. You actually hit me. Is it going to be one of those center rocks? Is that what we're waiting on? Or is it that there we are. That's alright. That's alright. Come on. A little bit of sashimi. That's a pleasant sound. Do I have? I do. And I also had a secret note that I didn't know about. I found my secret in the dark tunnel. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Alright, we're gonna just plop that right there real fast. Hey, a diamond! Oh, of course. You little jerk. These guys. You pre-fired me. I will gladly take that. Gunther still wants that one thing. Oh! Oh, a shirt. A shirt. Okay. Do we want the shirt that bad? Is the big question. We'll get us rid of some sap for the shirt. Why not? Y'all are too smart. Hello. I do kind of want that. We'll do this. There we are. There's a diamond I would like to take, if at all possible. Can I get to this in time? Got it. I don't think it's going to let me down another level of mine. Oh, that's all right. Hey, we made it down to 29. You can make cheese. Use milk from the cow. Just let you know. Cheese high energy and HP. It's true. It is true. But cheese also worth a lot. I have a lot of trash fish. Trash fish, easy to get rid of. I can eat as much sashimi as my iron gut can tolerate. Fortune teller. Another good fortune day, apparently. Oh, Linus. Haha, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, rescuing me. Alright, let's see. We're going to sell. 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 That goes to what's his name? I'm going to turn that into something else. Sell. Okay, these will go in there. I don't know if I need to keep that or not. I might sell it. We'll hold on to it at the moment. What is this? What is this? Oh, hi! Hi, Stardew Valley Lugo? Telugu? Telugu. That's an interesting name. I like it. Alright, let's see. We got this that goes in here, and that goes in there. And that can go in here. Oh, I should have put that in the other one. These will go in here. I do get enough to do that now. Fire quartz goes in the other. And that will go in here. I think that's got those all sorted out. I'll pick these up real quick. I am not going to do fishing today, so I shouldn't need that, though I will take that for the time being. We got seeds for here. And what else? I could put this, actually. Hold on. Because I only need... the 4. Everything else can do its own little thing. Fire quartz will go over here in this one, along with these gems. And that gem. Do I have any? I do not. That looks right. Alright, kitten. Don't worry. I got you, friend. Let me just put this one little piece up here. And let's get everything else situated. Also. Hey, we got the new chick. Okay. I think Peck. Was Peck the other? No. It was McChicken. McChicken was going to be the next name, right? Chicken. That's what we decided for the second name, McChicken. And Peck would have been the last one. All right. Wish I could predetermine the name so I don't forget. All right, let's put all these eggs in here. Is that all of them? Looks like it. There we are. More sap. All right, it's Leah's birthday, so we got to make sure we grab a salad. before we leave. And I should have salads. All right. Let's sell off some of these items. There we go. We can go find Leah here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get these geodes busted open. Off to the town. And perfect timing. Clint, I need some of these processed. Give me something good. Nice. I mean, it is 2 good luck days. You should give me something better than this. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I actually need that. Okay. A lot of things that I already have, but I'm not going to hold you against it. You know what? It's not your fault, Clint. Alright. Well, I got one thing I can take to Gunther. And then we're going to find Leah, drop our stuff off. And by that time, hopefully our bus driver is sobered up enough to walk her way over there. And we got a reward. We got a reward. A sloth skeleton. I should let him keep it, to be honest with you. Alright, let's see if we can find Leah on the way over. Oh wait, we also have to do our pots. Let's do our pots. I'm going to do this one first, that way in case it is a fish, which I don't think it will be, we can sell it to Willie on the way down. It is a fish. Wow. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Way to prove me wrong, universe. Wow, we got something in all of them. That's just absolutely bananas. Okay. You know what? We're not going to waste the time with the Willie because we're going back up to the shop anyways. It's not like I need the cash right this second. Save us about 20 minutes in a game walking across the dock. All right, let's see here. Leah is the #1 objective. Not Marnie, who's never home. Go do your aerobics, girl. Wait, is Leah going to be heading to aerobics class too? Does Leah really need to do aerobics? Have you seen her figure? Is that how she keeps her figure? Oh, look who it is! We caught her on the best day we could. I'm here. Let's go. What do you got? I'm just working on this sculpture here. It looks beautiful. Absolutely marvelous. In fact, I might make me one to put over there in the corner. Come and watch this. That would be an interesting thing to do. Go get a giant piece of wood and just start whittling away. Reveal the essence of the wood. Once you get past the outer ledges, the true nature starts to show. Oh, it's the same with people. I actually prefer the look of raw, unadulterated wood. Oh. I think we're going to go with this. What? Oh, yeah, that's absolutely right. I first visited the valley as a little girl while on a vacation with my parents. I knew I had to come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. Oh, now that you're here, I agree. Although I have to admit, it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Why don't you have an art show in town? There we go. There we go. Have an art show. Everybody would enjoy it. I guess that could set the wheels in motion to make Pelican Town a true art destination. Yes, between you and what's his name that I can't think of at the top of my head. What is his name? God dang it. Elliot. Between you and Elliot, this could be the prime hotspot. But what if no one likes my sculptures? I'd be crushed. I would love your sculptures. Let's just set that clear right now. I had to think about it. That's fair enough. There's a lot to think about. Well, thanks for stopping by, Prop. Not a problem. Anytime. It's my pleasure, really. Wait. It kicked me out. Here. This makes my birthday feel real special. I bet it does. Hold on. What did that do for us? Did that do anything for us? Did that do something? Did it? Did it? Did it? Was the salad all it takes? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think that if I was to come back in, we might have something else. There it is. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to come back to the city. Oh, I've never seen her so angry before. Holy mackerel. Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Click. There it is. There it is. Let's go comfort her. Yes? I guess you heard me yelling on the phone. I sure did. I've never seen you so frustrated. That was my ex. Oh, no, 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 no. We can't be having that. They're exes for a reason, Leah. I guess I'd better tell you a little bit about it. You don't have to, but I'll be more than happy to listen. First of all, you should block his number. We had an apartment together back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on an art project. We barely made enough to scrap by. He always nagged me to go back to school and study business and medicine, something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was to save up for a normal life, you know, a house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. You know, to be fair, realistically, that's not a bad request from him. I get his frustration. But Leah, you have your own life, my girl. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Prop. I had to leave, so I came here to pursue my dreams of being an artist. You go, girl. Was that selfish of me? No. And your ex sounds like an idiot. No, but you'd be better off staying in the city. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. No, it had to be done. You're right. I just wouldn't have been happy back there. It was better for the both of us to end the unsustainable relationship while we were still young and flexible. That's right. I've lost all my flexibility. Anyways, I've been thinking about a little bit more than art show idea. Oh, I've been thinking a little bit more about that art show idea you had. I'm working on some new sculptures to display at a show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work out there is pretty exciting. And if you can do this in the springtime, Leah, think about it. That would be perfect. All the little, cherry blossom blooms. Yes. I'm just glad you're on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination. I sure am. Let's see some art. That's probably all of it, right? Yeah. Okay. What was I about to do? Oh, we were going to go to the caverns, but we had to drop off some baggage. All right. Sell. Wait, did I catch the crab? I did, I think. We'll throw this in there. Oh, I still have this. Oh, I was wondering why that was still cooking. I was like, that should be done by now, right? I forgot, that's my iridium. That's going to take a little bit longer. I guess I ain't got space for that yet. Then we got this random sculpture. I wonder if I can gift that to Leo. All right. Anything else? We could set this down in here as well, because I'm not going to need that. I think that should do it. I'm kind of scared of losing my coal, so I'm going to set those items down here as well. I don't like where it put them at in here, but whatever. Let's... Oh, hold on! My my stash. There we go. I'm gonna win Sandy's heart. Her heart will be mine. Let's go. That actually wouldn't be a bad one to go for either. But then who would run the market over here? Would she have to take the bus every single day? I would hate to do that to her. Better stick with Abigail. I got a couple of those. Also, I don't even know what kind of event she does in the end of all this. Oh, yes it does. Mountains totem, that's not bad. Alright. And then we got whatever this is. I guess that's everything. Alright, down to the mines. This is what I'm talking about. This is a good mine. Hit this real fast. Boink. Just dodging these guys. Some of the worst monsters in the game. Just because, unless you have the special little swords. Oh, y'all did. That was an expert move right there. I'm actually impressed. Good job pinching me like that. I got flanked. That was a planned attack. Where's the ladders? Why? This is supposed to be a good luck day. Where's the ladders? Oh! Alright, y'all want to fight? Let's go. I'm ready to tango. Alright, alright, alright. Oh no, there's Ghost. You tanky little... No, I want this. And nothing's gonna stop me from getting it. Not even... Oh, God. Face the right way would help. Oh, wow. I didn't see y'all. It's not unexpected that y'all were there, it's just I didn't see you. There is quite a bit of stuff over here. Hold on. I can't wait till I get the iridium pickaxe. A little boom boom would go nice over here. I see lots of rocks. But I don't have any boom boom sticks on me. All right, where's the ladder? This is getting a bit ridiculous. For a good luck day, this is... I shouldn't have to break almost every rock in a mine. What is this? What is this? Good luck day? That fortune teller needs to be fired. If only they were as good as the weathermen. Though I can always rely on the weatherman's predictions. He may have a relatively easy job because his weather doesn't change once the day starts, but still, at least I know whenever he says something, I can rely it's gonna happen. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Out of here. What do we have in this box? Nothing. Oh, there's a mine shaft. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna jump down this hole. What's the worst thing that could happen? Oh, I thought I had something else out. One more hit. There we go. Oh, there's so many of you. Like I said, y'all aren't even difficult. Y'all are just annoying. There we go. I'm about to start catching more trash fish here before long. I wonder if I can turn crayfish into sashimi. Should I be doing that? Can I do that? Alright, I'm just gonna slowly get rid of you guys really quickly. Oh, you're blocking my path! I have a note. I have a note. My idea of the perfect dinner would be a salad, goat oh, I know who this is. Leah's handwriting. Yes, I knew it. She's a big foodie person. See, that's so great. Everybody loves somebody that you can earn the trust of their heart through some food. Let's get you taken care of first. Oh, wow. That was easy. I want whatever this is. This little aquamarine hiding over here. Is there anything in that box? What about that one? Not really anything. Get back here, little serpent. I'm probably about to have to start making some more furnaces. Come on. Ah, didn't get it in time. You do a little bit of damage, don't you, little guy? All right, come on. There we go. Perfect. Didn't have to deal with those little a-holes after all. What do we got? Hey, what's going on, Bishop? I got the little geode. Do. Got this. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Is that right? Your name must be Steve. Minecraft Steve. There we go. Come on. Beautiful. Slimy. You got kickback 10 on that. It is with the serpents and the ghosts, I sure do. And it's quite annoying. It's great with everything else. I'll take that and let's get us some more slime. Hey, it's iridium. Alright, I need to start trying to find an exit on this. Back off. Back off. Back off. Oh, that works. No, why? Oh, God. It's all of my worst ones. I hate every one of these ones. Get out of here. No! Oh, no, this isn't good. Hold on. All right. There we go. That's better. Step bro, I'm slimed. Huh? Oh God, no. That's come on. Come on. Ugh. I didn't get it at first. Ooh, a bunch of boxes. All right, we have slayed the serpent. Do. All right. Come on, ladder. Oh! Well, 2 o'clock. That's 2. Oh no, she's gonna turn one of my chickens. Actually, I'm okay with that. Which one are you doing, though? You better not turn my brown chicken. I'll be upset. I am not a miner. If I'm a miner, I'm pretty bad, rough looking. My gold axe is ready. What's the fortune tellers tell us? Another good luck day. Holy crap. Okay. I may have more mines. Found me unconscious again, Linus? You didn't feel in my pockets, did you? Tomorrow is the feast of the winter star. Sweet. All right, let's see what all we got. We should probably empty out some buckets. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 I got another sword. She pee. Oh no. She better not be peeing on all my chickens. That's very rude. All right, let's see here. What? How much iridium do we have in here? We got 10. Sweet. We can do something with that. I know we can do that as well. Is that everything that goes in here? It looks like it. All right, we're going to sell that and those. There we go. These will all go in here. I believe that's everything for that. Let's get these started. Chernobyl all over. What? No, 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 not Chernobyl. Not Chernobyl. That's not... Okay, I guess I have to be out of that to be able to do that. All right, we'll put that over here. That will go in here. I think that's everything. Right? Maybe? Oh, wait. These guys. They need to go in there. And... let me situate some of these. This will go... What just... No! That's not... Oh! Ugh. There we go. That only took way too long to figure out. Yeah, I think that's got that. Let me get this to water the cat. Where's that watering can? There you are. So the axe is ready. We could probably go ahead and make the iridium axe. What else do we have? We only have 6 iridium, so we don't want to do that. What we'll do is we'll turn one of the other things. We do the watering can and turn it to copper. That won't hurt nothing. What's this? Ah. Where's it at? Is that what you're wanting to do today? Sure. I would love to. Oh wait, I gotta put all the stuff in here. It is Natalie or Stardew Valley lovers still watching. I have no idea if they are or not. Natalie probably is logged off because she's been radio silent for the majority of it. Though she has a lot going on at home, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe she's trying to deal with stuff and has me going in the background. I don't know. As far as the other person, they're a little bit more recent, but they only sent the one message. So they could be. I have no idea. Hey, more wool. All right. Oh, hold on. No. Okay, we do still have the brown chicken. Wait, what'd she do? Did she just give me another black chicken? Hold on. What chickens do I have in here? What did she do? I really don't know. All right, whatever. Because it looks like all my chickens are the same. Oink. There we go. Lurking. Hello, playing Stardew 2. Hey. What's up? What year are you on? Mr. Zora? Mrs. Zora? Zora. Miss, I think. Either way, Zora. Let's drop this shirt off. Miss, yes. And year 1. Nice. Are we at the beginning of year 1, towards the end? Are we about the same place? Alright, we got this that we're going to take. I'm probably just going to drop this dagger off somewhere. And we'll rebait the traps. We'll get all that situated. I got a plan. End of fall. So you're catching up to me. You're not far behind where I am. Mine's town. All right, I got more stuff for you, Kent. Clint, not Kent, Clint. Upgrade tool. I could do the trash can too. We'll save the trash can for later. Go ahead and get that started. Let's get these processed. Get all these processed. Aha. There we go. I'm getting some relatively okay items from you, Mr. Clint. Now you're just giving me mud and duplicates. Yeah, I'm not upset over most of them, but I don't think most of these I can use with Gunther, though. Is that quality fertilizer? Yes! Ew, gross. Take it back. Alright, that's everything here, right? Ocean stone. And I already gave you the other thing, right? Yes, okay. Let's get these dropped off. I actually probably should check the thing. I'm actually surprised I haven't caught more trash than I have. Alright. Getting close. For year 1, we've had some really good luck at filling this out. What's up, kid? I got some mud. You want some mud? I got mud. I know you want mud. You're a kid. You're a boy. You love mud. Alright, let's see here. Another crayfish. Can I turn you into sashimi? You are considered a fish. I don't think I'm gonna sell them. I think I'm gonna turn them into sashimi. I could never be as dedicated to playing that. I am the mud dealer. Don't wear it out now. Alright. All of these are considered fish too. I'm pretty sure I can turn these into sashimi. A shell. I got a shell. Hey, Abigail. Wait, let me just make sure there's no other events. I'm gonna have a little bit of a slower start, I guess, getting up to the mines, but that's alright. That'd be alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, Clint's birthday's coming up, huh? Can I get some smoking mud? I might be able to get you some smoking mud. Packet full of sulfur and light her up. It'll be some smelly, funky mud. But it'll smoke. May have a yellowish green hue to it. Alright, here we go. And let's drop off this, that. You know what? I actually don't need the aren't I already best friends with Sabat? Yes. We're selling the frozen tears. Cry me a river. I don't care. They're going. Oh! Well, honestly, that probably wouldn't matter. But that's going away too. Yeah, I could put one of these down. Where did I put the rest of this? Hold on. Let me turn this into sashimi. It does work. It worked very well, actually. Alright, so let's get these things put away real fast. It smells like rotting eggs, and I have smelled it before, so I know now. What are you smelling rotting eggs for? Hey, you made it to day 1 of winter. Good, let's go, Zora. You're not going to catch me because I'm going to be in spring before you know it. But you can try. She ruins her game and starts going to sleep every single day just to catch me. I doubt that. That would be dedication, though. I don't think that we've ever officially made this into like a competition, though, so I doubt that would happen. Alright, who knows? Who knows? Alright, random junk. And I'm not going to need the axe while I'm over there. Where did I put my coal at? There you are. Iron and coal. Both. The thing is I could actually make a bunch of furnaces right now. This will be fun. This will be fun. There we are. Now we're going to be going. We're going to be really cooking. Alright, let's see. We have a big chunk of gold and iron. Let's finish the iron. Alright, we're going to drop that back off in there. And I guess we'll put the coal in here. Let's get up to the mines. Where am I going? Not those mines. These mines. Pam, get out of the way! I've already given her 2 gifts, haven't I? Alright, we should just be able to go. Should just be able to run with it. Alright. Oh, that's great, actually. Take me down 20 levels. 8 levels! Nice! I don't know, the days just seem to get luckier and luckier the more we go. And then I get stuck with this godforsaken curse of a zombie. No, thank you. It's not that I'm scared of you, you just annoy me. Because you won't stay down. I didn't hear no bell. Going at me like Randy from South Park. There we go, there we go, there we go. Boom. Nice. Alright. Is there nothing else here? Y'all are kidding me. You know what? Since y'all are right next to each other, I will handle both of you at the same time. And take all of these rocks in the process, hopefully getting away from y'all all at the same time. There we go. That works. That works. Another hole. You know what? That makes it all worth it. 4 levels down. Let's go. RIP to 3 doors down. All right. There's a ladder right there. Get out of here. Goodbye. Not it again. Hope to see you never. Come on, one more hit. That's all it takes. Oh, God, not on me. On you. Boo. What do you mean? Oh, the ghost. Boo. Funny. There we are. There we are. I've got some ideas to sleep on. Alright, I gotta hurry up and try to harvest as many of these as I can while these guys are down. And hopefully I find me a nice tunnel to jump down. Nope, okay. Well, the good news is I'm pretty sure... There we are. I was gonna say, we're far enough away. Hello? I do want the sashimi. I do. Here we are. Oh, another 5 levels. We're already down at level 21. Oh God, that's not what I thought I clicked on. I'm gonna take him out with a gardening hoe. Hey, that would be an epic tale. Yeah, that's right, grandkids. Your old grandpappy, he took down an entire dragon with nothing more than his gardening hoe. That's the dedicated type of farmer he was. And the story went down for history. You'd think John Wick was impressive taking somebody out with a pencil. I took out a friggin' dragon with nothing more than a garden hoe. Another 8 levels. This is proving to be a decent day in the mines. However... let's see if we can rush on to the end of this. Uh-huh. Ooh, that's not what I thought I had out. I came over here because I figured one of you guys would drop something for me. No! I wasn't paying attention to my health! Dang it. We were good at... we were so far down the mines. What did I lose? You better not have taken something good from me. Harvey? You better tell me my pockets were completely the way I left them before I went down. And you took 1,000 G's. Oh, that's all I took? Okay. I'm cool with that. I gotta go bye. Alright, well take it easy, Bishop. Well, well, well. Here we are. I guess I could work on the quest. I can go fish at my lake. I know I'll catch nothing but trash over there. And it won't be that difficult. That's not what I meant to do. And if I do catch fish, I can make more sashimi. Oh, look at all this. All right, what all do we got going on over here? I do have one of those. Got that. These can all go in here, along with that, and that, and that, and that. Very nice. What does it take to make the little recycling bin again? Is that excessive? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think it's excessive at all. I think it's just the right amount to do recycling at this place. We're going to set these aside. This will go in here. I'm going to need my fishing rod. I'm out of coal? All right, let's get these all situated. It's time to start cleaning this place up for the better. I actually caught a fish. And it's not a bad one. I mean, it's not an amazing fish, but it's not a bad one. Usually, I'm just used to catching trash. Another secret note. What could it be? 12 o'clock, noon sharp, last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. What am I going to catch over there, though? Let me move this over here. It'll make this a little bit easier. Another fish? An actual fish? Another pike, I think, maybe? I really thought I was going to catch nothing but trash here. I'm not going to lie. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got to clean this town up. That's what I expected whenever I came here. Oh, that's how the piece of coal scared me. Has me all jumpy. There goes the owl. The beautiful owl. There's such a majestic creature. Another secret note. Oh, it's Mayor Lewis's. He likes the autumn bounty. And Marty likes the pumpkin pie. Demetrius wants bean hot pot. Make it spicy. Caroline loves her fish tacos. I like my fish tacos too, Caroline. Something else we have in common. Whenever I do my Joja Mart run, I shall take you from Pierre. I will wreck thy house. What? That's the plan.
It's a good plan.
Tomorrow we just have the festival, so it's not like I need to have much else going on. We're just gonna pass out here in the field. Wait, did I really get cloth out of that? That's insane. I didn't know you could do that. I got Joja Cola for Sam. I should probably actually make more chests, that way I can keep things around. Alright, how much trash did I end up going through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? Hello. Chance to find coals doubled or metal bars are worth... Well, I don't really sell the metal bars that often. Chance to finding coal doubled is what I would like, and there's the iridium band. Squid ink ravioli. Nice. Oh, I got a few more days, but hey, it's Santa! And Rudolph and Vixen and all the other ones that nobody remembers the names of. Prancer. Alright, weather's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow, and it doesn't really matter what the luck is today. I do got the extra luck, but it's not like we're going out and doing anything. Harvey, you charged me twice in one day. That's your problem. This is why nobody likes you. I'm just kidding. A lot of people like you. This is why I have a problem with you. That should like be covered underneath the same copay. Instead, I've gotten double charged. I don't care if it was technically 2 visits in one day. It wasn't my fault. I'm just gonna go ahead and do those there. It kind of was my fault. But I refuse to own up to it. Wait, do I have my... Oh, that's right. He has my... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're so... you make me feel so bad. I have no watering can. I can't water you. There's a river over there. Don't jump in it, but drink from it. All right. All right. Let's see. Linus, how are we doing with the community cleanup? I got 13 of the 20. That's not too bad. And I think my pigs should be ready to sprout out some... Whatchamacallit? Wait, I didn't put the eggs in. Hold on. And Jazz is the person that we're giving a gift for. Unfortunately, I don't have the Turbo Man doll she asked for Christmas. So I'm going to have to settle with probably a diamond. I think Jazz might like diamonds. Girls like diamonds no matter the age, right? Oh, look at all the shrooms! We got a lot of shrooms. Shrooms everywhere. Hold on, hold on. It is Christmas. Santa came by and he gave me shrooms. He's the best jolly old giant I've ever met. All right. Let's get these packaged up. He gave me the good kind too, not just the bad kind. He gave me all sorts of shrooms. Look at these shrooms. Oh, the feast. It's already that time, huh? It's already, okay. Well, they're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. I still gotta wrap little girl's present. She might like gold too, right? Let's see here. I got so much going on. Alright, let's set this all aside. You don't go in there. Hold on. Yes. To the rest of you. We got the shrooms and the yams and these all here. These go in the miscellaneous stack. You get sold. I'll grab a diamond. There we are. Is there anything else? I need to put something in that keg. I think I have an orange that we could do. Wait, I don't think I've done like a peach juice yet. Let's do that. Let's see what how the peach does in there. Beautiful. Everybody likes a good amount of peach juice in their life. Oh yeah, you're getting away from the Star Festival, huh? Is it because you didn't get me a gift? Do you have me? Is that what's going on here? You trying to avoid giving me my gift? Then we got Clinton's birthday tomorrow. Today is a time to be thankful for the year's good fortune. Okay. Now we got you. I'm still upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. Girl, that was ages ago. What a beautiful tree. Don't cut it. No, wait, you're not Leah. You're Penny. You want to hear the legend about the winter star? Yes, let's hear about it. In the night sky of winter, there is a bright star only visible from the valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come from far and wide to see it. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the winter star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim that the mysterious fruit known as the star drop fruit is connected to the winter star in some way. Interesting. Good afternoon. Linus, buddy! It's been forever. I join in, but I don't think I'm welcome. Oh, Linus, everybody loves you. You quit. You stop that. Spending time with family is tiring. I agree. Not this family. Hiya! You're welcome to join our family table if you need company. I would love to take Demetria's spot. Hi, Prop. I'm thankful for the guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and my family, I guess. Nice. It's not a good time of year for a diet. Why would you start dieting? Oh, hello. Alex, that is the most... Oh, you're so lame. Aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. The feast for some stupid star. Humbug. I hope there's a new camera for me underneath this tree. What are you hoping to find under the tree? Oh, let's see. A jug of spiced mead, a watering can, a pair of stylish boots. I know what she wants to give me, so I would probably say the spiced mead. Emily wants me to have the stylish boots, though. That would be a great gift. It would, wouldn't it? Is that what you got? Hold on. Hold on. Is it you? Is it you? I'm thankful there were no medical emergencies this year. You literally fixed me up twice in one day and charged me for both. What are you talking about? How many surgeries have you done on me? Gus was just telling me about the artisan candy canes. Yawn. I take it that he, you've really got to search far and wide for the best ingredients. Uh-huh. Why, hello, Prop. Chilly, isn't it? I guess so. All of these happy families, but for me, just another lonely year. Oh, Clint, you sad, poor, pathetic man. You know, she's over there. You're over here. You see the problem? I've met some people who believe the spirit in magic, but me, I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. I didn't take you as a scientific type, Shane, I'm not gonna lie. The only science I see you taking an interest in is biology, particularly in biology of yeast and low-grade chemical reactions. I've had too much nog. Oh, hi, what do you got? Nothing interesting. Bye. Nothing like piping hot feast on a cold winter days. Alright. I think that's just about everybody but you. Can we open presents now? What are you doing here? Hold on, I didn't see the wizard. Where's the wizard? And there's Jazz. I will give Jazz her secret gift. It was me! It was! Do you love it, Jazz? A diamond? Thanks, of course. I didn't get to go look for the wizard. Oh, it was Harvey! Did you give me 2,000 gold back from yesterday? Is that what this is? It better be worth 2K, because I just gave you plenty of money yesterday, buddy. Yeah? What is it? A coal. Blackberry cobbler. You know what? I know who likes blackberry cobbler. This is an excellent gift. I can immediately gift this right back to Abigail, the one I'm trying to be with. You know what, Harvey? You're not such a bad guy after all. All right, the wizard. We have to find the wizard. He's hiding somewhere. I know he's here. Where? We will see. Wizard? Rasmodius? Where are you? He's probably sitting there on a sleigh with a bunch of deer delivering presents. Is Rasmodius really not here on winter? Is that what's going on here? He really isn't. Unless he's that well hidden and I'm just blind. Oh, that poor lonely soul. Alright, well I think that's it for me. I think we're done with this. Let's go start some more gold. And catch more trash. Look at the fire. We can put this away too. Let's go fish some trash out of the lake or river. An actual fish. There's gonna be another pike. Nope, it's a perch. Also. Hey, I'm gonna have the cleanest little watering hole in the town after all this. And I also hope that my cat doesn't hate me at the end of this. A midnight carp. Nice. I feel like that's important for some reason. But I don't know why. It's probably not, honestly. I am catching way too many fish. What is going on here? Where's the trash? Have I already cleaned my river out? Is there no more trash? Am I too far away from Joja Mart to get trash now? Wow, I almost lost whatever easy fish this is. I don't even think I have to do anything. I think it's just going to catch himself. Trying too hard. I'm about to put the other bait on. There we go. Got some trash. Got some trash. And you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to put that bait on. I know we'll catch some trash now. That's what I'm talking about. Another fish. Come on. Just a little, another bite. Just one more. Ah, it's a fish. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's fine. More sashimi for me. Well, I was gonna say, time to pass out. How far did we get, though? I'm curious. One second. Hi. Let's see, where are we? Well, we made it through that. Your copper watering can is ready and my shrooms are packaged. Yes. All right, guys. Unfortunately, I thought I was going to finish up the year with the... Hey, it's Leah. What better way to end the stream than ending it with saying hi and bye to Leah and starting the next saying hi to Leah. Beautiful day, isn't it? I brought you a gift. A sculpture I've been working on just for you. She brought me some wood. I love it. Look at the curves. All right, I received Leah's sculpture. It's called How I Feel About Prop. Okay, I love it. I absolutely adore it. You know what? I love it so much. We're going to make sure we can see it any time of the day. That's what I'm talking about. Now, anytime I'm on the farm, it will be a reminder of Leah. All right, anyways, I think that's what we're going to call this one. I have things I got to get done today. I will continue this tomorrow. I really thought I was going to get through the end of this year. It just didn't happen. But we had a lot of things happen. Also, you can check out the community center we got going on over here. This is going to happen very early in the next season. And then we have this that's going to happen pretty much day one of spring. I'm still waiting on the dang fruit bats for that. And then whenever Daffy decides to give me a feather, the last thing we'll probably end up be waiting on is going to be the cabbage. But we're just about done with the community center. Anyways, that's going to be it for this particular live. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. If you want to see whenever I go live in the future or post future content, hit that subscribe button and make sure that the notification bell is turned on. That way you are notified of whenever I go live or post future content. Otherwise, y'all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're watching at in the world. And until next time, I say...